Hello, everyone. This is Jim Jeffries from Jim and Eddie Talking Shit. I am endorsing right now the Flexport watch. You have seen pro athletes wearing these bracelets. Now, Flexport has put their negative ion technology into a lightweight,
and they put watches on us.
Stylish and waterproof digital watch. If you don't already know, negative ions are scientifically proven to
How
boost...
could you not know that?
Well, I didn't know.
Well, you should know it.
But I do now. They boost strength, balance, and endurance. So whether you're already in shape, I am this shape. Ta-da! Or you want to improve your fitness or you need an extra boost to get started, the Flexport watch is for you. Only $12.95 and it comes in 4 cool colors, red, white, black, and pink.
Is it true the guy that walked over the Niagara Falls on the tightrope wore one?
That is not true, but he would have balanced even better if he did. Flexsportwatch.com for all your flexing watch needs.
Yeah. Everybody knows Western Union. That name's so common.
I know them.
You do, yes. And you're not even from the West.
I am from the West. I'm a white person.
All right. Well, Western Union, they're not just a way to send money to Mexico anymore, like Ernie knows about. Go to our website, and you can do all kinds of stuff. You can send money to family and friends in 135
On our
countries.
website?
On our website, if you go through Western Union, you can send money like Ernie. You can get the rest of your family probably through the tunnels. All you got to do is send the money through Western Union, 135 different countries. If you probably have people in Honduras, El Salvador, places like that. Put money on prepaid cards. You can do that. Jason, you can put money on prepaid cards so you can live. You do that. You can pay bills online. Oh, you don't have bills. Yeah, well, and you can also pay domestic or foreign mortgages, auto, credit cards, insurance, utility, government, and other types of bill payments. Go to Western Union. Send funds any time of day or night to almost anywhere in the world, 135 currencies. All you got to do is go to JimandEddieTalkShit.com. They also have tons of new business solutions. Go there, click on the banner on our website, JimandEddieTalkShit.com, and get signed up. That's Western Union.
Western Union, they put the fun in funds.
We're about to start the show. Just go to our website, JimandEddieTalkShit.com. You can buy packages there for everything. You can see a fucking new website where you can buy all the past episodes that everybody's asking about. iTunes only holds 100 episodes, so there's like 45 episodes or something that you can't get. So we now have them available on our site, but it costs us to put them up there, so it costs you to get them. Don't be like, you guys are fucking cunts for charging us. It costs us money, so we're not making... like the littlest bit to do it. So go to our website, Jim and Eddie Talk Shit. You can do everything there. Facebook, Twitter, all that fucking shit. Our email is jimandeddy@yahoo.com. And buy packages. The packages go to help the show. So t-shirts, DVDs, posters, all that kind of shit. Please keep being supportive. So thank you for being as retarded as you are. Jim, do you have any dates you want to plug?
My special Fully Functional will be out on Epic very soon to watch that, and I'll be in the Edinburgh Festival at the present moment. So if you're in Scotland and you don't know I'm there yet, if you'll know if I'm there. So you obviously don't want to see me if you haven't made the decision.
I'll be in Australia August 14th to like 27th. All my dates are available on alist.com.au. And my brand new DVD is coming out in Australia, soon to be the United States. In Australia, it's called I Love Pussy. It'll be available. And I'll be Australia, and then when I come back, I'm at the Ice House in Pasadena, September 7th and 8th. So get your tickets there. Go to the Ice House. Just Google it and come see me. We got to listen to Jason's dumb song now.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless, oh, their mouths. Jim and Eddie talk shit. Jim and Eddie talk shit.
That's how I start every podcast I do. Hi! I want people to think I'm retarded.
It's good to have a catchphrase.
Yeah.
I've always liked shows that...
I'm surprised at how fast it's caught on. Everybody's doing it. I walk around, people are like, hi, and they know it's me.
Oh, yeah.
That's us. We started the show. Welcome to Talking Shit with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift. I am Eddie, the angry one. Jim is here.
Hi.
See?
We got
sweeping the nation.
And
Yeah.
Rancor is here. Jason's got a new nickname now. He's looking good. Dylan from 90210.
You are looking remarkably good at the moment, Jason. You look healthy.
This is good?
I feel fat today.
I'm new here, but I'd rush him to a hospital.
No,
Yeah.
you don't look. I actually thought you looked skinny today.
I feel fat
kidding.
today, though.
No, I
He's
think
doing
you
good.
look
He's
skinny.
got an amazing head of hair. He looks good.
I feel
Like
skinny
Eva.
today.
Really?
Yeah.
His name named Dylan.
That is our guest, Patrick Melton from Nobody Likes Onions. The blabbermouth right there that wasn't supposed to talk yet because it was a very special guest.
We have to bring up that Jason's dog Duke is not only just sick looking, it looks like, as I said when I saw it, my dad would put that dog down. Like my dad was very quick on the trigger on putting down a dog. Like a dog would be coughing and he'd go, "Say goodbye, kids." It would be in the car and gone very quickly. But Duke, that wouldn't live a fucking day in the old Jeffrey's
That's a
household.
pretty low bar.
It's got no skin on its ass or tail.
It has a
tail,
patch.
it has no skin on its tail to the point where it
Duke's
looks like
been
a
begging
possum.
for death for a while.
I think.
Your dog looks like a possum.
I think if something's got lost all of its hair, it should be put down. And I feel the same way about cancer patients.
Yeah, your dog's ass
making
looks
a
like
lot
a
of good
cancer
points.
patient.
I think we should flip a coin and we decide if we either put Duke down or
How
put
funny.
or put Jason.
How
down.
funny.
I've said this. I will pay personally to have Duke taken to the vet. And as I say, this is a dog that I don't particularly like, but it's been around the house.
I like how you took
And,
full credit for that. You just go, "I'll pay for it." When you came into me earlier and you go, "You and I are going to pay for Duke."
I'll pay for it by myself. Do you want to be involved?
No.
You're like the dark version of Oprah. You're just going around killing dogs. I'll pay for it. Let's kill your dog. You should just do that. You should walk up to people on the street.
I
we're gonna pay to keep it alive.
I believe that there's surgery or an injection that can fix this dog up. And Jason, in his hippie way, thinks by blowing pot into its face that it's going to get better.
The best was Lindsay came in and she goes, "It looks like a mangy homeless dog," and I go, "It is."
Dogs mimic their owners.
Jason, why don't you tell everybody where you're living right now?
I've been staying on the couch in the rape cottage.
Isn't it good? A year ago, you were on the couch, and that's when we started the podcast. 2 months ago on this podcast, we got into a big fight where Jason said, "You don't know me. This hair thing's going ahead." And I've kept the date in my head. I've kept the date in my head. And you said on this day, the 1st of October, when we're recording this right now, that you would have cash flow and take me and Eddie out to a nice dinner.
And now we're paying to keep your dog alive.
And now we're paying to keep your dog alive.
Hold on, you were on the couch a year ago and you're on the couch now? A lot of people would strive for that kind of consistency in their life. You know what I mean? Like that's...
He thinks the same.
He's maintaining.
But what happened to the nice dinner in a nice restaurant?
Yeah.
Cash flow. I said a Gordon Ramsay restaurant and you agreed.
But didn't I ask if
Hell's
we could put
Kitchen?
that off till like January?
Put that off till January.
Yeah, because...
Now you have to stipulate which year.
For your 60th birthday.
2012. No, what happened was we were supposed to get this money in July and it didn't happen.
I have a feeling that's going to be on your gravestone.
He
Jason
won't
Howard.
be able to afford a gravestone. That will be on your bag of lime that they pour over you in a sack.
That's what they'll say when they throw your body in the ocean.
They'll write that on your forehead in chalk.
Jason did have some cash flow. We got lunch today. He spent $10.
Oh, you went.
That's because I gave him $20 yesterday to buy me a Subway and he didn't give me change.
$20 foot long. It's new.
Is that correct, Jason? That's correct. Yesterday.
You gave me a $10 bill, and I put your
$20
change on the thing, and the receipt was there too.
You put my change on the coffee table.
Do you know what's funny, though?
And I don't see it there now.
No wonder he was a big spender today. Like, don't worry about it. I got a 10. It was Jim.
That's how Lindsay keeps her weight down by having a $10 meal shared with Jason.
The funny thing is, if Jason was the only one that we got sushi, and the fish was really bad. It was very fishy.
That's how you keep your jeans on.
It was $10.
No, I sent mine back. I said to Jason, I'm like, doesn't this taste really fishy? I'm going to send mine back.
Yeah, it was
And I
pork.
looked over, and he's like, yeah, it wasn't very good. But he had eaten the entire roll.
Not all of it.
He ate the
Most
whole
of it.
roll.
Yeah,
It was bad
that's
fish.
better than eating out of a dumpster.
Something in 3rd Street. It was terrible.
So 3rd
Santa
Street
Monica, yeah.
sushi, you suck.
Terribly.
And you come after us, you fucking assholes. Because we have to apologise to the Apple Sisters, and that might have been the reason why we were taken off iTunes. There has been an incident, and look, we got to give credit to our fans. You went above and beyond what we asked you to do, and that's why we're in trouble. So please leave it alone. If you enjoy the show and you want to hear it more, leave it.
Seriously, leave it alone. We are being sincere here. We want to commend you. You were phenomenal, but we cannot.
What did
keep
they
it
do that they shouldn't do anymore?
It was a joke. No, don't say it. Then they'll do it.
No, we don't want them to do it.
See how I
Seriously,
baited that?
We don't want you to do it anymore. Stop everything
But
you've
what if
done
I
for them.
accidentally do it? I need to be told what not to do.
Okay, if you're just listening to the show and you don't know, we jokingly went after the Apple Sisters, who are a comedy trio that comes out of the UCB theater, and we were just joking. We're gonna have the girls on the show, and not to do the Glory Hole Challenge, like some of our.
No, actually, we like the girls so much. We're going to do the Glory Hole Challenge, but it'll be me, Jason, and Eddie behind the box. And they can just put their clit up to the hole.
All right, we need to stop. We
I'm pretty upset. I was never considered for the Glory Hole Challenge at this point.
So I like our guest here, Patrick Melton, because I never thought we'd have someone in our house that's higher than Jason.
I'm not right now. I haven't smoked.
I came to do your show, and you were so fucking out of your mind when I walked in your house.
You're welcome. I nailed it.
How long have you been doing it? How long have you been doing a podcast?
Going on 7 years.
7 years.
I thought the internet was only 5 years old.
Yeah.
No, that's how old you are, Lindsay.
5.
No, but yeah, like I just
Lindsay's funny. Hey, Lilith, see what you've been doing wrong? See how Lindsay just pipes in with... Lilith actually looks fucked off.
Yeah, you want to know who's the funniest, though? When we asked our listeners to send us pictures of them doing mangina pictures, we sent out to all our listeners. We've gotten like 5. I open up the email one day and I look, and I see a mangina. Who is it? It's our intern, Farside. And I just write to him. I email him back. I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he writes back, I'm a fan just as much as I work for the show.
I was on your website and I saw some of those pictures and I was disturbed.
What's a mangina?
So can
Farside, show her.
Show her out.
Farside,
Is
show
that when
her.
you tuck the thing? They call it a sister? It's the same as a sister?
Yeah, it's
No,
Hang on,
there's one. That's a good one.
Okay, so they're showing Okay, I
It's
get it.
just guys pushing their cock. Now,
tuck.
one of the stipulations is you had to not just get one off the internet. You had to stipulate that you liked our show and put a picture of us in the background or talking shit, which people have done.
It's really weird.
That's really.
Can I see the Far Side one? I haven't seen the Far Side one.
Oh, I don't know if we even put it up yet.
You got to put it up.
Having it framed.
See, I've heard that called a sister before. I went to school with a
Is
guy.
that because your sister's got a big cock
No.
between her legs?
I went to high school with a guy
I've
named
met
Evan.
your sister.
Named Evan, if he's listening. I can't remember his last name, but he would always say, "Oh, hey, Lindsay, have you ever met my sister?" And I say, "No, you have a sister?" And then he'd walk in the other room and he'd come out with that same penis tucked behind the leg thing.
Evan sounds like a kid.
Okay.
Got me every time.
I used to do
He's the Far Side one.
Jason, that's not you, is
That's
it?
him.
That's him.
Beside you. That's Farside, our intern.
Oh my God! That looks like a real vagina.
Put that back up. Put that back up.
I want to see it again.
Far Side.
God, if that's a vagina,
We-
you need to call
we-
the city to fill it in.
You will see this on our website. Go in Farside. We'll label it Farside Vagina.
Jesus.
Farside? That's a beautiful vagina.
Farside is the
Nice
funniest
work.
thing.
There, here it comes again.
I didn't know why you
wow.
called him that, you piece of shit.
Wow. you have some
Every
razor
fat
burn.
nudge in every Farside cartoon.
He's the fat guy out of the
in every cartoon.
You should use some lather.
Mixed with Ryan
to
Reynolds.
shave
Farside,
that.
you have a cunt.
You know what I like about Far Side is
Shave it up every now and then.
Far Side's got a bit of a rash area
Yeah, I
where
was
his
just gonna
pubes
say,
are,
you need some-
where he's been waxing and the
called
ingrown
herpes.
hairs have come in.
Farside, you have a place where your belly comes over your biff.
And not only that,
Over your second belly.
not only that, is your thumb in a hall of mirrors?
Double jointed
You can
thumb.
turn
Your thumb
thumbs
has
upside
more
down.
angles than that Windows pipe screensaver.
Yeah.
Your belly button too is a fucking black hole.
That your body looks like it's been made by three different people.
I can't even.
That's together. Like that's an old woman's legs, my mum's vagina, and Jason's belly.
Yeah. Spot on, Jim.
Your legs look like you got hit by an IED in Iraq. There's like shrapnel wounds.
Why am I making fun of him? You have to figure
Why am I
pizza
still
dough.
looking at it? I'm still looking at it.
Your legs look like one of those old 3D pictures where you have to squint your eyes for it to come
And
out.
you see a sailboat.
very
I
impressive.
see it. I've never seen a belly button that fucking big. It looks
Hey,
like
Oh,
a
you should
donut.
see mine.
Can we all stop? That blue and striped thing, is that someone's shoulder in the background?
Were you alone?
Your whole crotch looks like it's made of elbow meat.
Far side.
Elbow me.
You look like you have two vaginas.
If you put your dick in that, you're not getting it back.
No, but you could seriously stick your dick in it.
No,
could
you could-
definitely finger that.
You can stick your arm in it.
You could
Yeah.
fuck his belly button easier than his cunt.
Yeah. Wow.
I used to do a joke about that's why fucking fat chicks, they always seem to have a tight cunt because you're not actually reaching the cunt, you're just rubbing up against the thigh.
I have a theory that their body's just pushing anything out of them that's not food.
Any orifice.
I like
Get this dick out of me. It feels so tight. Yeah, get out.
Far side. Can you tell us how you took this photo?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. You're not holding the camera.
Grandma.
I took it on my laptop
Oh, you took it on your laptop.
with Photo Booth.
I didn't know they had the front man cellulite app.
All right, now listen. This is something that interests me. I got to get into this, Jason. You have a sensei here.
No.
No, or you're leading these men.
No.
This is a hobo army.
Oh wait.
Either
No.
way, I need to know about this stuff.
On
Okay.
Monday, what was
First of all, hold on. Let me. My recollection of your martial arts was that
Adam-
you said it came from the Midwest, right?
No, I used to study under a guy in the Midwest.
In the Midwest, so it's a
Yes.
Midwest martial art.
Adam.
No, it's not.
Adam,
Oh, okay.
It's Chinese martial art.
Adam, it's
From
a,
the Midwest.
It's a splinter
No.
group of Occupy Venice. They're the violent end of it. They're the ones that are going to really take it to the next level.
So now there's a leader here that you follow.
Devastate Venice.
There's a Venice, and you were doing stick fighting.
No. What it is, it's just a social group. What we do is,
So there's no leader.
there's a guy. No, there's one guy. His name is Marcelo,
Okay.
and he is he's an instructor actually at within Asanto. Dan Inasanto, who was
Oh, yeah, Dan
Yeah.
Santo.
who was one of Bruce Lee's guys.
Yeah, we
Okay.
all know that.
And Inasanto is one of the top Kali guys
Right.
ever.
So
no,
you
he's
d-
actually
so-
he actually does Jeet Kune Do.
Jeet Kune Do, but he is an expert in Kali as well.
So you.
No, Jeet Kune Do.
So you.
Yeah, he teaches JKD, but he is also a Kali guy.
Listen, if you're going to start throwing around really technical abbreviations, I got to drop out of this. I can't keep up with that.
Yeah, my
okay,
brain's
hold
swelling.
on. So you see this guy in the corner, and you grab your stick.
No.
And you just start doing it with
No,
him?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, he trains the
sounded
boat
so wrong.
mechanic that I work with.
Of course. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay.
So
because the way they're going to occupy Venice is they're coming through the waterway.
Ooh,
one
that's
if by
good.
one if by land, two if by sea.
with sticks.
Yeah, with sticks.
No, but Kali is it's relaxing.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
just doing that.
Often when I'm getting beat over the head by a stick, it's very relaxing.
No, the kata, the patterns when you're doing these, it's just like
But is it similar to the Midwestern martial art that you showed me here? Is it the same? No, it's different, right?
it's different. Yeah,
Right.
but there's a lot of similarities to kung fu in it.
Right, but you like you like sticks. You're good with sticks. You're a stick man.
Yeah.
You're not a sword dude.
No, stick. The stick is the friendly version of a sword. I love sword.
Right. That's what I tell all the cops. Could have been a sword,
This is
dude.
the friendly version of a sword.
Pretty much.
Brilliant.
I'm just a little curious. Like, when the shit goes down, how well is the sword gonna do in like where we live in this day and age?
It's not the sword that prevails.
What does?
The person behind it.
That's right.
Yeah, but when a bunch of gang members pull up on you and they've got Uzis and AK-47s and you've got your
You know what they're gonna
saber-
say?
And you've got your
They're
saber.
gonna say, "Hop in, hour. We know you. You're one of us.
Oh,
Come along."
so you're using your fame.
Yeah.
Your fame is the stick that you're going to beat everybody over the head with.
I don't need guns.
Right. Right.
I would love to see a gang fight where they all get out and they're drive-by shooting, and Jason's out of the sunroof with a sword, and he's like,
Go!
by the power of our."
So that's your plan for when everything goes down.
No, I don't think everything's gonna go down.
You
Right.
told me it was. You said the apocalypse was upon us.
Apocalypse means vision. It means revealing. It's not even. It's a misnomer for what people use it for.
Jason, let me tell you my plan. You decide if you want to be any part of this, all right? I'm assembling a team that I will later betray. But I'll tell you about later.
You're gonna have another splinter group.
Yeah, and others. There's gonna be double. There's gonna be inside a group, inside the group.
What about cellular? That's a good structure.
Cellular, yeah, it's a great
Cellulars.
structure. So here's my plan.
Let's hear this.
I have a Zodiac, right? Backpack Zodiac, bicycle. Waterway is gonna be the only way out of here. shoot my way down Venice to get to the water. Zodiac, camp out Catalina. That's where I regroup. That's where I betray everybody. Then I go back up north. Are you in?
You know, here's the thing.
I need somebody that can paddle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Viking. I can paddle, motherfucker.
There you go.
I can row. I can paddle.
And you're not afraid of being left for dead on an island later on.
And rape and pillage.
But here, you want to kick me to the next step because I'm good at raping and pillaging too. No, but honestly, Catalina is a good move because.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because
I knew I was right.
Because it's a big enough place that you can get to ground that would survive any kind of like tsunami event or anything like that.
It's high enough ground.
There's livestock out there.
So there's resources.
There's resources.
Great white fishing. Great white shark hunting.
It's a big enough place. You wouldn't actually have to leave it.
What if you get attacked? What if you get attacked on Catalina? Are you able? It seems like there's too much area around it. Are you going to be able? There's like a few harbors, but are you going to be able to maintain the entire island?
If you can control the main assets on that island,
right?
You'll be all right.
Usually, when Jason's asked to be part of a group, the first thing he asks is if craft services are involved. He loves craft services.
I love craft services.
Are you going to be?
Well, lunch meats travel well because they're cured, so that's what will be said.
Lunch meats, deli meat, but you don't realize the advantage you have to having him in your splinter group. He is a professional barista, and you guys will have coffee every morning.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Coffee's
another added bonus.
Yeah.
And what's weird is that coffee that cats poop out. It doesn't taste good.
What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking
Excuse me, I know exactly what he's talking about. Please continue on your road.
It's like it's way overpriced for what it is. I had actually tried it. It's not all that.
Lindsay, is it?
Yeah.
When a man comes to the rope and wants to hang himself, you don't stop him. Here's what I like to do.
But a rich man will sell you the rope to hang him with, right?
I don't know what that means.
No. Something religious.
Here's what I like to do. This is going so well. I like to come back later on, way later, and I think what I should do is I should interview people, especially Jason. You can bring some people of my getaway group. We can interview potential people.
Yes.
For
Am I
getaway
in?
group.
I'm in your getaway group?
You're definitely in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Congratulations.
Now listen, if you can
Can I
establish.
claim that publicly?
Yes, you can.
No,
claim
why
that.
would you do that? You don't want people
Tell
to know
everybody where we're
you're
gonna be.
No, I won't tell him where.
No, but what we need you
We're
to
launching from Marina Del Rey.
Dude, this guy, he's got 3 shows out there. He'll probably be able to pull it off.
Listen.
We can survive the apocalypse with him.
Jason, what we need you to do, you need to go on a recon mission already. Like next week, if we buy you a ticket to Catalina on the slow ferry, because it's expensive to
off-season.
put you on the fast one.
Is there Wi-Fi on the boat?
You don't have anything
do you
that's
have?
Wi-Fi capable.
Doesn't have a laptop.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna go over and you're gonna set everything for us. Like, can you build ask Devlin? He'll show you how to build a tree stand.
He's hunting right now.
I know. Just call him and say, "Hey, I need to build a tree
Actually, it's
stand."
weird. He's hunting and he answers his phone. I called him. He's like out in the
Imagine
woods.
Is that a jab at Eddie?
No. I called Devlin yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm out in the woods with my family." Like he's hunting animals. What?
It's called a cell phone.
I noticed Shapiro doesn't have a microphone this week. Why is that?
Are you mad at Jesse?
Nah.
Oh,
he
I'm
was
sorry.
mad- he was-
Oh no! Look what happened.
I
didn't do it.
don't.
look at me.
You know what, Eddie?
He was mad about the shirts.
I wasn't mad about the shirts. Actually, I was hurt about the
What
shirts.
happened with the shirt?
Wait, I thought Karate Dude's bruised on the inside.
That's called hurt.
Oh, okay. Go
I was
ahead.
hurt. Yeah.
What happened with the
Can
shirt?
Jesse come in your group to Catalina?
It's Adam's group. It's not my group.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a splinter group of Adam's group.
Yeah, Jesse, what do you offer his splinter group? Not my group. Don't sell me, sell Jason. What do you offer?
Nothing. I want nothing to do with him.
Really?
Sorry.
Dude, he's the apocalypse speaks kindly of the chosen.
Here come the Jew jokes.
I would have Jesse in my apocalypse group.
Rockpocalypse, right? Play any instruments?
I can play some piano.
That's all we need. We need a piano on the Zodiac. Play some harsh chords.
There you
Get us
go.
over to Catalina.
You're not taking Jason in the Zodiac, though.
No.
How are you?
I'll be over there already. You're
Yeah.
sending me tomorrow.
How are you getting there? No, but you got to come back.
You
and tell us.
know it.
Yeah,
Jason, go to Catalina and wait there for further instructions.
All right, what we do is we get a pigeon from here.
Right.
Right? One of the
I like
ones
this
that's
already.
always around the coffee shop. I'm sure there's a couple we could recognize.
Have you named
We just
them?
have not
You want to
yet.
make sure you recognize the pigeons because you want somebody a cool one. You
No,
don't want a
no.
bad
What you want to
dude.
know is that
Is this dude cool?
What you want to know is that you grab a pigeon that's like from the patch area,
Right.
Right.
And I'll take it with me,
Right.
and then I'll write a message on the pigeon,
Right.
and then it'll end up back at the coffee shop.
But what if it ends up somewhere else and reveals all your plans?
That's not my problem. I'm already at the zone of win.
The zone of win.
I couldn't think of what to say, and that's what I said.
Zone of win.
That's as good as anything to say.
Hey, everybody.
I understood the concept of what I wanted to express.
Now, when you get to Catalina, is there going to be a couch there for you to live on?
It's camping.
Oh, you're going to camp.
Nature's a couch.
How are you?
There's another T-shirt.
I like sleeping outside in the open when I go camping.
So, don't you feel kind of stupid that you've just revealed that you're going to be in Catalina and that's your apocalypse?
I'm really not going to Catalina.
Really? Where are you going?
I'm going to a cave system.
Where's your?
Yes, going underground. Why wouldn't you?
There won't be Wi-Fi there, though. You understand that, right?
Not good Wi-Fi.
But it's like 58 degrees all year round.
Right.
Radiation free.
No light.
No light.
Yeah.
But
that'll be good when you're raping the girls that you drag back there like a caveman.
The hills have hours.
You make your own taglines, don't you? You have all that
He
time.
sure does. where are these caves that you're going to go hide in?
A couple hours away.
Where?
I'm not saying.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to blow 2 fucking safety zones.
Yeah, thanks for blowing mine, dude. I'll find you in your caves.
Yeah, you'll leave a trail of something.
The best thing about caves is
trail. He's going to put it on his website.
Yeah, right? He's going to blog. He's going to
If you want to come hang out with me.
Yeah. A web
during the apocalypse, I'm going to be here.
Funny thing is, there could be an apocalypse and the shit could be going down and Jason could have this cave system and he'd be like, I got Wi-Fi, I got lights, I got food. Devlin brought me tons of deer meat. I got it all going on.
Yeah, it's under your house.
Who's is here? And he'd be like, this is the best place ever. And everybody would be like, I'd rather die.
I'm going to sit here and wait for the flood.
All right, Jason's going to sing a song.
Oh, y'all owe somebody a song?
Explain. Yeah, donation. You get a song?
Okay, Jason now is going to... This is for one of our donors, Milan. He's been a great supporter of the show. Came here, brought vodka, brought Tim Tam.
Thank you, Milan.
Got Jason drunk, donated money. He's helping the show. This is what you get. Jason will write a song for you.
I hope I don't fuck it up.
You better not fuck it up.
I'll probably fuck it
Is
up.
that a lit?
Daryl will shoot you in your ass cheek.
This one should be here.
Ah.
And this one can be over here, so I guess I'm going to be reading.
It's like he's August.
And Lalit and Meredith should be drinking through this whole show.
Can I ask a question? How does Jason get to have her hold a microphone? Who the fuck is this guy?
All right, come on.
All right. Here, right here.
This is the
Right
song
here,
for
right
Milan.
here.
Wait,
Ernie,
Jason,
can you turn this one up that I'm in right now? Because I
Jason,
can't really...
before you play the song,
My singing voice
on the
is
way
weaker
to
than
my
my
gig,
speaking voice.
on the way to the improv the other night, he said to me, I wrote a really good song for
Well,
Milan. Wait.
He's been bragging about this song all day.
What did you say it was? You said it was a folk song almost.
It's kind of folky.
Talk when the microphone's...
Well, it keeps moving away from my face.
Okay, it's kind of
folky, yeah.
And tell us more about the song.
No, let him sing the song and then we'll talk to him.
Late night phone call and the other ends of promises. Get your shit together, boy, you're going on the road. I'm here with Eddie if I think you're funny, and I hope shit sorted out. The weeks drifted by, not even a hi. Oh, where did you go, Milan? Then one day he showed up at the cottage, and by cottage I mean the place of rape. And by rape I mean my soul, and by the constant barrage of cock teasing from Lalit. But back to Milan, he brought us some gifts, including some booze and a scrotum and something fresh. Tim Tam Slam, Tim Tam Slam, Tim Tam Slam, yeah, Tim Tam Slam. To start you bite the corners of the biscuit, and the corners have to be opposite inside. You get a cup of your favorite liquid, and tonight, vodka is my choice.
When you say mine?
Then start to suck. Fill in your mouth. Then shove it in. Oh, taste the joy. Keep pushing. Thank you. Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tam Slam.
Now the black guy.
Do a rap or something.
Let me tell you something. For real.
I wanted to be bent over like that.
Let me tell you something. For real. If I spent $500 for that shit,
$1,000.
$1,000 for that shit. This is my thing. I know I'm not on here often. I'm privileged to be on here. Motherfucker, you got to come better than that. For real. I don't know what the fuck you thought that was, but no.
That was his best song.
For $1,000.
Yeah, that's his best song.
No. That's just like I can't play and sing at the same time. I'm not a singer. I'm
Then
like,
motherfucker, what the fuck do you do again? What the fuck do you do?
but in a multi. But if I record that,
Jason, hold on. I thought after I asked what the fuck does he do, and y'all like he does music. I'm like, okay.
I never said he did music.
I'm like, okay, well, this song is gonna be the bomb with Milan's name in it. So I'm listening, and I'm like, if I'm Milan at home listening to this bullshit, I'm like, look, dog, you got to come better than that.
It's very hard to rhyme with Milan.
I don't give a fuck. If I spent $1,000, you better figure out something, you lazy motherfucker.
Yeah, but look, you don't know the back end to the Tim Slam Slam. I got
he brought the
No, now hold up. That chorus was cool. The chorus was good. Everything else was garbage. So you need to keep the chorus.
You should do movie reviews.
Keep the chorus. Keep the chorus, because y'all singing that together was cool. But
so what you're saying is when Jim and I, our part was good.
Yeah,
we did well.
Yeah. But that bullshit that I was listening to with scrotums and all that shit, I don't need that shit for $1,000, dog. I would rather hear y'all sing Tim Tam Slam and have a fireplace going than what the fuck he was saying. So which gets me back to, what the fuck do you do, Playboy?
Playboy.
It's not music.
I'll tell you what he doesn't do.
What's that?
Lead on Meredith. I want to tell you what's been going on in my week. I've been auditioning for the FX pilot, and there's a handicapped individual in the episode who has muscular dystrophy. And so what we planned on doing was we were going to audition some regular people and some spackers, because we wanted to have like a full range of people, like actual disabled people, right?
Why do you call them spackers?
Because I'm insensitive to the disabled. Right?
But
What does it mean? I don't know. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's short for spastics.
Oh, it is?
Oh.
But it's the same length.
But we don't really call them spastic in America.
That's a
No, we call them like
I'm glad this
retards or
I'm glad this
cripples, right.
podcast goes around the world, and we're not just worrying about the Americans and we're saying.
Well, we are, because we're all American.
Anyway, so we were auditioning disabled people and regular people, and it was a hard one because every time we audition someone,
Question. Which one was I?
You were going for a regular role, but you were sitting in the waiting room with disabled people, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, when you went in for your audition, there was disabled people there.
And they kept bringing the disabled people water, and I got really upset.
And you don't have to have the disease. You don't have to have the disease that we are saying in the script, but you have to look a little bit diseased, or you have to be a regular person who looks diseased, right? Because like the show Glee gets a lot of flack because the guy in the wheelchair is not really in a wheelchair, and people always go, "That guy's not really in a wheelchair." I don't watch the show, but I've heard the problems. Anyway, so we get person after person. Then we get this guy who comes in. He's fucking dribbling down his chin, and his whole body is spasming, and his head's off to the side. He's with a carer, and the carer lightly puts him into the chair, and we sat there and we were talking to him like a child. Thank you so much for coming in. Have you learnt your lines? And he goes, I've learnt my lines, like this, right? He did the lines. He was reasonably good. And then, The carer sort of helps him out of the chair. He leaves the room. The director turns to me and goes, "We have to cast him. That guy's the real shit. He did pretty good." And I said, "Yeah, he's pretty funny. He wasn't funny as some of the comics we've had in, but he was pretty funny. So, yeah, okay, I'm in. Like, this will be good for us to cast a disabled person." Then the next cunt who comes in wheels into the room, and I say, "Oh, hello, mate." And he gets out of his chair and shakes my hand. And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, just trying to get into character." He brings it. I go, "Were you sitting in the waiting room with the really, really disabled guy in your wheelchair? Like, don't you think that's insensitive in some way?" He goes, "Oh, I didn't think about it." So we let him read, and as soon as he left the room, we went, "Well, fuck him. He's not getting the part." Right?
Listen to Jim on the ivory tower right now.
So
how dare you? How dare you make fun of the spastic?
I come home, we decide we're going to cast this bloke, right? So we get on the fucking computer, and I look him up, and he's got a lot of films on IMDb, and I thought, geez, there's a lot of spacker work out there, right? I check out, that cunt's not disabled. He paid for a person to play as his carer. This person came in, was cleaning him and putting his hands in certain directions. He was sitting in the waiting room with Eddie the whole time, showed up disabled. Now, I'm all for madness. I'm all for showing up and being in character. But once you finish the audition, go, da-da, and we'll go, "That was good. That was good." But I'll tell you what you should never do. You should never make me carry you down the stairs to your car. He even made up a disease, because I said, "What condition do you have?" And he said, "ALSP3. And I didn't want to go, "I don't know what that is." I went, "Oh, right. That fucking cunt."
What if you were an expert and you called him out on that?
Well, the thing is, I sort of agree in the sense that I know if it was a drama that maybe people go, "That guy was really in character and he's a method actor and all that." But for a sitcom or a comedy show, I'm like, fuck off, dickhead. I wouldn't want to be around that guy when he's getting ready to go on set, and like an hour before, it's like, "What are you up to, Kevin?" No, come on, mate. We've still got 40 fucking minutes.
Wait, but did he have like a top of the line agent or something? I mean, was there anything that would have tipped you off?
He had it. I was quite surprised how good they made his headshot. I was like, they really got this guy to stand still for a while. I was like, they've really got a good picture of him. He should show that to girls on harmony.com and then try to go date him and then be like, "Nah, I'm fucking spastic." Sorry, that was weird.
So he wasn't with like William Morris.
If I go to my email, I can find him. But I don't want to slag the guy off in that sense where we name him, because we know what our fans will do. So you know what I mean? We can't name the guy.
We got an email here that was.
It and crying.
To the lovely folks at Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift talking shit. I am a 15%er. I love the podcast, though.
You know what a 15%er is?
It's a woman. That's a woman. That's
only 50% of our audience.
Right.
I'm 15%er of the podcast. Thought I'd contribute my thoughts. Jim, it must be.
Wait,
should we all read our own, or should we read each other's?
I don't think I can read mine.
Let's read each other's. And her name is Stacy Phillips. So I want to thanks Stacy for sending this. Jim, you read mine. I'll read yours.
And Lindsay can read her own.
Yeah. And Jason and Lalit, you read each other's. And Machete and you read Far Sides and Far Side. You read Machete's.
All right. Did everyone get what they're reading?
I'm reading Jason.
No, we'll make Jesse read the two bottom ones.
Can I get a Kleenex?
So I'm going to read Jim's. So it said, "I'm a 15%er. I love the podcast and thought I'd contribute my thoughts. Please take a moment to imagine how fat and disgusting I must be before you continue reading. Already figured it. Visioning it, see it, know it. Jim, it must be really awesome to be an Aussie in America. You can watch your hemorrhoid blood go down the drain clockwise and counterclockwise.
That's true.
Quick question, mate." That was in quotes.
Yeah.
"How many cunts does it take to enable a former worship leader? A, 3. You, Eddie, and the universe."
Wow.
I got out of that pretty good.
Yeah.
I just got told off for having hemorrhoids.
I'm a little worried.
Eddie, way to continue your father's legacy of making fun of the mentally challenged boys and their helpless dogs. Any chance we can change Duke's name to Tubby? As usual, I'm in awe of your sensitivity. I thought that Jim had you beat with his hit and run Abbo story. I remember that. I hit an Aboriginal
Jim
with my
ran over an
car.
Aboriginal.
He was all right. He got up and shook his fist. But, you can hemorrhage hours later.
And then he showed up in Burger King later. And all
No,
that.
McDonald's.
Oh.
and then you pulled your trump card by dragging a hooker on your fender. Now we should fill you in. Eddie did the same thing, but to a prostitute. You're such a one-upper. So you're being told off. This woman's writing off because you tried to up my story of who does that? Who goes, you think you killed a minority?
Mine was black. My hooker was black, too.
That's like fucking Hitler and Mussolini trying to trump each other. Anyway.
Late.
Jason. You are like a, quote, make-a-wish, end quote, kid that fucking refuses to die. You said that the, quote, the universe watches out for you, end quote. Well, the universe is a little busy right now hashing out the Middle East debacle and overseeing genocide in Darfur. No, it's
All right. Hang on for a second. We have to stop right here. Tim is 15%. You're being very dramatic there. You know what I mean? The universe can do other things. It doesn't just have to look after those things. Sometimes the universe takes care of Jason. Carry on.
And your golden ticket is a Spain-based hair company that doesn't pay you.
That's true.
Or even have you on a record as an employee. Or even exists. Seriously, I can't even hate on you. I am a contributing member of society with a modicum of intelligence, and I live in a borderline ghetto neighborhood in a house without a fireplace or an ocean view. You, while currently doorless, have friends that pay for your food and clothes and access to contraband grass-fed steak. Maybe I'm the dumbass.
All right, let's stop and talk about this. Jason, how do you feel about these comments? So this is an outsider.
Obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
She doesn't... Exactly.
What do you mean?
She's exactly where she chose to be in life, and look how happy she is.
Wait.
Are you saying you've won?
There's no winning.
If you're being fucked by the three of us, right?
Hang on a second.
Okay, triple penetration.
Where's the third?
One's in the ass, one's in the pussy, one's in the mouth.
That's called airtight.
Okay.
Pick
Right.
which ones.
I thought it was in the
Who
ear.
goes in what
Yeah,
hole
pick
and
which
why?
You have AIDS, so you can't go in.
The butt.
No, you have to go in the butt.
Okay.
Because he has AIDS.
No, the mouth.
That's what
That's where you
gives
get-
you AIDS.
Yeah.
That's the AIDS.
The mouth is
Bleeding.
probably the
Well, I already
better.
fucked this one. I already died on this one.
All right. I think Jim's going
I
to
don't
help
know.
to that death.
Don't you have a bit? You have a big guy down there, yeah?
I have a thick, stumpy looking fella.
Chody. I don't. Oh, I gotta go. I'm grossed out.
No,
pick
answer
your-
it,
pick your
answer it.
holes.
Pick
I know Lilith will tell us in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
She's already
I know.
figured them
Why
out.
don't
Lindsay, pick your holes.
I've already masturbated to this, I'm sure.
All right, okay, Lilith, you tell us first why. She's got her own microphone. Lindsay, you're not going anyway.
Lindsay, pick your holes. Pick your holes.
Let Lily go first.
No, your holes are...
It all
Lindsay,
ends in
your
sex
holes are
and
more
tears.
interesting right now.
This is our new game called Pick Your Holes.
Pick
This
your
is going to
holes.
become a regular with everybody.
Instead of Mary Kill Fuck, now we pay pick your holes.
Pick your holes.
Pick your holes.
Pick your
It's a
holes.
good bit.
We have a contestant right here, Lilith. She's from the hairy country of Armenia. And what holes do you want and where? Pick your holes.
Well, Jim, I would take you front, Eddie back, Jason watching.
No,
that's not a hole.
Jason gets vagina.
Unless you count it like a hole in the ground or something like that.
Jason gets vagina. Now, what I like about this is what's your reasoning? Okay, first of all, I like that Eddie and Jason's balls are rubbing together.
No, because you're in the front and I'm in the back.
I'm in the...
No.
Oh, no, I meant, yeah.
Oh, I'm
She's
I'm in
using
the
her,
vagina.
so I'm in the mouth. Because front's vagina, anus
Which
is
would
back
be
for her, so I'm in her mouth.
Ironic.
All right, so I'm in the vagina.
So
Now,
Jason's going to puke all over his cock.
She wants that because if she's going to get pregnant, that's how you'd want it to go down, right?
I'd want a
assume.
Jeffries.
Yeah, you'd want a Jeffries.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
What's wrong with an IFT?
I want to.
What's right with it?
It
That's
sounds like she's going to have a little black
Everything.
baby with the IFT.
Yeah, I know. Mysteriously. Yeah.
All right, and so why Jason at the front? You have to look. That means you have to have the roll of fat on your forehead. You have to have the elephant
Even
ear.
better. I don't want to see it.
All right, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
This is horrible. Everything about this is horrible. And it
Pick a
hurts.
hole.
You know what's
Okay,
more
I'm gonna
horrible
do
is
it
I'm
like this.
picturing Lilith like that.
Eddie.
Does everyone,
too.
everyone shut their eyes and picture it. I'm in a vagina, Eddie's in the ass, everyone's naked. She's sucking off Jason. Everyone picture for a second. And Lindsay's turn.
Stop kicking
Wait.
me, Jim.
Eddie can have the front hole because
The vagina. Just say the
The
vagina.
vagina.
Okay.
We call the front and the back. That's what we do. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Pink stink
Wait, hold on.
or drink.
I'm sorry.
Pink stink or drink.
Pink stink or drink isn't a bad name.
That's the title.
And you say I can't rhyme, Eddie.
Go write a song about it.
Pink stink or drink?
Go
All
write
right.
a song
Don't
about
he
it.
will write a song.
I will. I'm going to
And
write
then
a song.
I'll have to listen to it. He comes in. What he does is he writes his song and then he sort of sings it in the hallway. And I act like I can't. And like he'll name my name in the song. And then he'll go, I've written a new song. I go, oh,
He always goes like this, though. He goes, you want to hear my new song? And you go, no. And then you hear him playing it anyway. Pink stink or drink?
Or drink.
Pink stink or drink.
Well, I was originally going to let Jim go in the back.
And I went in the front, so Jason
But
mouth.
then I kind of feel like Jim would like grab at the back of my neck like a pit bull. Like,
No, I'd be too
So
busy.
pink stink or drink?
I'd be too busy holding Eddie's
I'm not
ass.
saying those words, they're gross. You can have the front, Jim can have the back, and you, but your stomach on my face. Oh.
You just
Gotta
gotta
stomach on my
dissociate.
face.
It might be really comfortable.
You get the back because I can't. This thought of looking at you is disgusting.
Stinky, pinky, drinky. When 3 women get fucked by 3 guys at once. So
Wow.
Jason stole all that.
I've
All right.
never heard that before. That's
Urban
awesome, though.
Dictionary.
That just is pretty logical conclusion, though.
No, of course it is.
Yeah.
Now,
Just like
I just said
everything
it.
you do.
all right, so I'm in your ass.
No, I changed you to that.
Oh, you want me in the
So
mouth.
Jay-
I don't
Jason's
wanna
in the
look at
ass.
him. Now he's in the back. It's the only place I don't have to look at him.
Do you want to change yours, Lily?
No, I'm good.
And we know
Jim,
he
I
doesn't
want
have
to clarify
AIDS.
something,
He's
though.
had sex with 2
I'm
Jim,
glad that no one thinks I can fit in their ass.
I only took credit for rhyming.
That would
I didn't
hurt.
take credit for that.
Oh,
phrase.
Shut
okay,
up, Jason.
Fucking.
Now, Jason.
You're already discredited. for everything
Jason.
you say.
I know. It doesn't
Jason,
matter.
one of them's on your cock, one of them's on your face. What's your? This is called cock or face.
Cockface.
Pumper.
It depends because if she's
He never gives a straight answer.
I know exactly what I'd be doing.
What?
Which one?
I would want.
There we go.
cock
Cock
face. I'm opposite because she never has sex with anyone, so she's gonna be really tight,
What is that supposed to mean?
and she's not as hairy, so it's
You
not
have
gonna
a
be as rough on the
You have
face.
a massive diseased vagina.
I am-
So Lilith's gonna be tighter. Lindsay's gonna be less hairy. Lilith cock, Lindsay face.
Well, I'm gonna vomit on you, so it's probably a good
I just
idea.
want it cock face like that because I can look up at Lilith and impregnate Lindsay.
Jason, Jim and I stink or drink.
Oh God!
I'd go with the miscarriage too, Jim. I would definitely go with the miscarriage.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to
You
answer
make a
that.
choice on cock or
Wait,
face.
this is Jason and Jim and I stink or drink.
Stink or drink and why?
Go ahead.
Channel your inner Pennsylvania.
I'm trying to think of like.
I know exactly what I would do.
Tell me.
I would fuck Jason and suck off Eddie. There's not even a debate on this. Because Jason's fucked like 4 people, I wouldn't get a disease, and Eddie's would taste like grass-fed beef. Like that's not even a dilemma for
It would
me.
be pure protein. Yeah.
Jason, what's yours? What's yours?
I just want Eddie to shower after the gym though.
Yeah. I don't know. Jim's really rough and you like really strong positions.
This is the thing. I can be rough on your ass and rough on your face.
I'd be rough on you too. In fact, I would compete with Jim to see who can.
No, you would be looking at each other going, yeah, well, I'm fucking Jim.
And then we're not going to have you doggy style. The position we're going to have you is on your back, pulling your legs right back so your ass is displayed.
like a fucking turkey about
And
to
then,
I have to go.
so you're laying on your back,
Stuffed.
so your ass is displayed, and so someone's fucking you at the end of the bed in your ass so they
And
can
the other
see
one-
your balls
the
hanging
other one's-
upwards, right?
And the other one's standing over your face, plunging it like
the
a
other
fucking
one's
stuffed toilet.
The other one's just
Disgusting.
crouched over your face, fucking your mouth. Like you can't pull back because we're really fucking down the back of your throat.
I choose the rope.
No. You don't get. Look, this is a rape, and we're letting you have the choice before we rape you.
Gun to your head. You got to choose.
Will you just choose? one?
Yeah, Eddie stink, Jimmy drink.
There we go.
I'm in your ass. Why does everybody want me to fuck him in the ass?
Because I know you.
Because that's what you do anyway.
We don't think you have a big cock, Eddie.
Yeah. No.
No, I got a good size.
Yeah,
Jason sees it all the time.
Yeah, Eddie's. Okay.
Jason, tell him.
So awkward.
Tell
This
him. Tell him.
became an episode of Almost Gay.
Jason, tell him why you see my cock.
Because you ambushed me with it.
All right.
He's a naked ambusher. He does this naked ambush shit to people.
All right. Bukaki on Jason. Everyone involved in the
Sit
pod.
down, Lindsay.
Where you going, Linz? No, come back. This is
the best.
fun.
This is the best episode we've ever done.
It hasn't happened. We're just speculating. It's
Sit
theory.
down.
It's all theory.
Sit down. Sit. So Bukaki, everybody in the room, including like we'll just say that the girls can squirt. We'll just say the girls can squirt. Everyone, Jesse,
And if you can't squirt, you piss.
Far
You piss.
Side, everybody who's involved in the show. So we'll say Far Side, Jesse, Ray, Mute, Machete, Eddie, me. I don't know if I'm missing anybody.
It's like even if you can't come, you just throw shit on them.
Yeah, no. Everyone comes, right? Everyone's squirting or jizzing on your face while you sit in a circle.
Yeah.
What order would you like it in, and what's your idea behind this order?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like a 20-point question.
Oh,
Yeah, go.
I'm looking
Give
forward
us
to
the
this
order.
answer.
Eddie goes last
Why?
because he has AIDS, and I can get out of the room.
Would you
quick.
stop that? I don't have AIDS.
because he thinks all the other cum will block the AIDS. or would you like to live 15 minutes without AIDS? You think you'll get 15 minutes more life if he goes last?
Cut that out. I don't want that in.
right,
That's
all
encouraging
right,
the assholes.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
So order of which guy, everyone in the room, and why?
Well, obviously, I would have the girls shoot on me last.
Because
Why?
they would clean it off. I'd go that way as well.
Also, because like you eat dessert last. Every
Yeah, but it doesn't.
You go through the
chocolate
suffering.
doesn't taste good if you've been eating garlic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm just saying.
That is logical.
But like, it's the parting memory. The parting memory is
Squirt.
her fucking.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to break it up? Like have one squirt in the middle, so you're like.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
So give us the order. Hurry, quick.
I'd actually just use a randomizer because that's too many people to think about. I would just throw numbers in a hat and say, you're in the middle,
Well-
you're at the end.
I know my exact order.
Because he's thought about this before.
I would.
He's got some material prepared.
I would
He's got a
start.
website devoted to it.
I would start off with Machete jizzing on my face first. My reason for that is because once he's done, he could get back to recording it. Then I would have Jason because I want to get that over and done with. But the problem I have with that is Jason might take a while, like an hour or so.
If he's
And
constipated.
machetes will turn into like a hardened shell,
He
like
might
on the
wanna-
ice
yeah.
cream.
Yeah, I assume that like
There goes my Snickers
I
ice cream
assume that
bar.
I assume that machete jizzing on me looks like when you've rolled something in corn chips. So same yellow and anyway. So then we have that. Then Jason. I think I'd have Jesse because it'd be nice to be abused while I was being wanked on the face. Like not me being abused, but just hearing Jason, you did it wrong. You did it really badly. This is how it's done, right?
That's funny.
Then I would after because I enjoyed Jesse. I'm going to put Farside in because I won't enjoy Farside because Farside, I've seen his man vagina and I know that he would enjoy doing it to me. And I the pleasure in his face would weigh it all out and everything like that.
This might be the worst conversation I've ever been involved
Then
in.
I'd use Ray Roy because I like Ray Roy and he seems very clean. And you know when you have sorbet between meals to cleanse your palate?
Oh, yes. You are sorbet.
Right? Then Lalit comes and sprays a wad on me, cleaning off most people.
I'm before Eddie?
Yeah, because my palate's cleansed. Now I get that load put into me.
Who, me?
No, you're coming.
It's still me. It's still me, Eddie.
You're coming up, right? So Lalit's just...
I have no patience.
Eddie's in the room pacing right now,
Okay.
The
Jim.
Minuteman.
Now,
Doing pull-ups and push-ups and shit.
the next person is actually the mute, but I don't even remember him doing it because he did so discreetly in the side of my head.
He kind of came up the side. There you go.
Yeah, he didn't even hit my face. It just dribbled off my shoulder. And then Eddie comes in because...
I'd give you a JFK blast.
Because Eddie's the one that I haven't really enjoyed yet. Eddie's going to really sort of fucking grab the back of my head and make me look at him, keep my eyes open through the whole thing. Like, Eddie's going to control me so badly. Right? And then I want Lilith to come and spray on me.
She already did.
No, I want Lindsay to come and spray on me to finish it off. Now, the reason I want Lindsay to go last is because I think I'd enjoy it the most. And second of all,
you know her vagina's acidic.
No, the second of all, because
It'll kill you.
if she went in the early stages, she would have left the room in disgust. I wanted her to sit through it all. And I want to.
She might be able to get that cod liver oil off your jacket, too.
And there's a chance that twitcy goo will come out on you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I imagine that, you'll shoot that out and a little bit of twitchy will shoot out. Because you haven't cleaned and something that your family smuggled during the Second World War will fall out. There'll be like an old timepiece or a Star of David. And that'll just shoot out.
Yeah, but that'll happen just as soon as she takes her tight jeans off. It'll all just fucking fall down her legs. So she's going to have to scoop it up and throw it on you.
Right. Yeah. So that's my bukkake reasons and why.
Fantasy.
All right, Eddie, your turn.
Sorry, haven't thought about this.
I can't believe you all haven't had this idea for.
That was a great show. Thanks for listening. Make sure you donate. Go to our website, JimandEddieTalkShit.com.
Yeah, I want to put some shame in the blood.
Thanks for listening, everybody.